Hey guys, welcome to Beer 30. I'm Greg. With me is
One Josh.
One Josh, not two. Sometimes we have
Two.
other Josh, or sometimes we have the other Josh.
But we always have Greg. Almost always.
Usually, yeah. Usually it's not without Greg.
Yeah.
Today, we're doing a macro beer, huh?
Hey,
We
these
do-
always get us the most views.
They really do, which is, the craft beer scene, we always think, oh, it's getting really big, and it is. I mean, there's craft beer all over the place. But when you review a Bud Light beer, a new AB product,
Man,
views go up. Everyone
Through the
wants to
roof.
know how
is it?
how that tastes.
Well, and it's
how
probably
that tastes.
It's probably also because it's available all over. You know, a lot of the microbrews aren't available everywhere, and plus they're not going to be as recognizable, or they're not going to be commercialized or advertised to the masses.
Yeah, that's true. And this one, I don't know if I've seen an actual commercial. Well, so here we go. It is the Bud Light Lemon Tea from AB.
I hadn't even heard about it.
I just rhymed there.
This is the first time that I've heard about it. Whenever you mentioned that we were going to try it on the show, and I hadn't heard about it until today. So I looked it up, and it's I guess 4.2% ABV. It's available in bottles and slim cans, and it will remain in stores through September. So I guess it's just a seasonal summer brew. This article I'm looking at delish.com.
Delish.
Delish. Yeah. Well, they say that it's about to overshadow your Bud Light Lime obsession.
Really?
So I guess if you read into that, it appears that it's going to be better than Bud Light Lime. I don't know if you have an obsession.
I don't know if I have an obsession.
My wife used to have an obsession with
I
Bud Light
remember.
Lime. Remember that?
It smells very lemony.
Yeah, it does.
And
smell
not like
good.
a Pledge IPA lemon.
That's true. Yeah, it's kind of refreshing.
It's a sweet lemon. And what did we get a? Did you have an ABV in this?
Yeah, it was 4.2.
4.2.
It does say that it's a light lager and it's brewed with real lemon peels and aged tea leaves and has an authentic zesty flavor.
Okay.
Here we go.
It really.
It does have a lot of tea
It
characteristics.
tastes like lemon tea to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't. This kind of has that same, very clear, very very light. It has that same characteristic of how
The Natter Day?
the Natter Day didn't really taste like Nat Light or beer or anything. This one kind of has that same. It's not a Bud Light,
Right.
I mean, they have Bud Light on the label, and I think that's just to sell beers. If they just put out lemon tea or whatever, it wouldn't do well.
Well, so it's carbonated. So it has that characteristic of a beer. It's
Man, it really reminds me of one of those Lipton brisk lemon teas. It's very similar to those.
And it's got that sweetness too.
Yeah.
Which is that's really odd.
Yeah, it's very.
Well, I guess there's a lot of beers can be sweet, like that Natter Days has a
the
sweetness to it.
strawberry lemonade, and I guess a lot of people will probably put this down because we're Bud Light, whatever.
It'd be interesting to know how much sugar's in it because I really get a lot of
Hey, no corn syrup, man. No corn syrup.
It's true. That's what they say. It's not overpowering how sweet it is, but it's definitely there. And I mean, even after the fact, I'm licking my lips, and I can still it's that sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Which I honestly don't like sweet tea. Do you like sweet tea?
Not really. No, I always get. If I get tea, I'm not much of a tea drinker. If I get tea, I'll throw a lemon in there, but normally I'll get it without any sweetener.
I never get it with lemon, and if I do if we go to say a fast food restaurant where you can get it out of pour it yourself, I'll do a little bit of sweet tea and a little bit, and then the majority of it is unsweetened because I just don't really. It's usually way too sweet.
Yeah, this isn't way sweet, but it is. It's still sweet, and I'm surprised. It's pretty refreshing.
I can't say anything bad about it, other than for my taste, I would prefer it to be less sweet.
Yeah, I agree, and it's not really a beer. I wouldn't. This almost feels like some sort of malt beverage type thing.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't even know if that's. Is it say?
Well, it says it's a lager. So.
Huh. It's hard to read this can. Like white on yellow. Okay, come on. What is wrong?
Yeah, it says it's a lager.
With no corn syrup.
No corn syrup.
You know what's wrong with corn syrup?
I think it's not. Is it the digestion of it? It's not good for.
Have you ever had pumpkin pie or pecan pie?
I have.
All corn syrup, delicious.
Delicious. Probably not the best choice of nutritional.
Probably
value.
not, but you know it's delicious.
Yeah. You know, when you said the malt beverage, it kind of reminded me of Zima. Did you ever have Zima back in the day?
And it came back too.
Did it really?
I don't know if it's still out. It was back for a little bit.
Man, I had a really bad experience with Zima one time because it was like, oh, this is so easy to drink.
Oh, yeah. Or you add the Jolly Ranchers to it.
Never did that. But
yeah.
Did it accept that flavor?
Yeah, it would basically, yeah. So like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, you'd have a
watermelon Zima, huh?
Yeah. So, look, it's good. I mean, it's not one of the beers that we normally drink, but for what it is, if I'm going with a sweet lemon tea, it is advertised, and for that I'm gonna have to give it an A. Okay, there you go. I'll give it an A because it is what it says. Lemon tea tastes like lemon tea to me.
Yeah.
Now I know there's a lot of tea aficionados, kind of like coffee beer guys, which we claim to be, but
Yeah, I'm sure like a true tea drinker would go. This doesn't have any characteristics.
This has no tea. This is ridiculous. But what do you think? What would you give this?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't know that I would buy it, per se, but I'm enjoying trying it. I mean, it is.
That's why I got this. Instead of getting a 6-pack, I just bought one of the 25-ounce.
Well, you had some of those Natter Days left from. I mean, we did that review like 2 months ago, give or take.
Right.
And we're still like, every time I've had one of those, I'm like, man, this is good.
Yeah.
And I shared one with another friend of ours, Jeremy, over this past weekend, and he really enjoyed it. He was like, wow,
we were at the ballpark today, and I saw they had those, and I'm I wouldn't mind. And they were $5.
Was it a 12
for a can?
ounce?
No, it was just a regular can. Yeah, 12-ounce can. But the cart was closing because it was after first pitch. They're only available during happy hour, so you got to go somewhere else to find them.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'd give it an A minus. It's not bad.
Well, there you go. Not bad.
We're probably a little generous with our ratings, but
yeah, whatever. So check out our other videos, beer30.tv, or go to YouTube, search for Beer30TV. We will see you next time. See ya.